Well, the Latin sound of the Caribbean has exerted a tremendous influence on the world of popular music, a fact that BBC Two explores tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock in Rhythms of the World. BBC Two now is bent over another first-round match in the World Indoor Bowls Championship. Number 8 seed Roy Cutts plays world pairs holder Ian Schuback. Here on One, it's the FBI and the CIA versus Jim Rockford. No contest.
This is Jim Rockford at the tone leaving.
Well, our files on Saturday open when the Flying Doctors launch the evening at 5:20, with Jim fixing it at 6:05. Mike Reed, Duncan Goodhue, Al Jarreau, Jess Conrad and Screaming Lord Sutch are just some of those who join in Sid and Eddie's Little and Large Fun at 6:40. Maybe the big names of tomorrow will be among those Bob Monkhouse introduces at the beginning of a brand new series of Opportunity Knocks at 7:15. That's followed at 8:05 by Jim Bergerac, even-handed with the robbers, at odds with his boss about the suspects. Following the 9 o'clock news and sport, Jack Killian takes another midnight caller at 9:15 and lands himself right in the middle of a bank robbery with hostages. Jasper Carrott puts the week into perspective, confidentially, at 10:05. While at 10:40 we share some of Doris Day's confidences when the all-American girl next door talks about her career and image before we start a short series of her films at 11:30. Love Me or Leave Me follows the career and private life of Ruth Etting, a singing sensation who was dominated by Martin Snyder, played in the film by James Cagney. Well, that's Saturday on One. And what has the weather got in store? Well, it'll be a mild night in the southwest, but in eastern parts of both Scotland and England temperatures will be just above freezing, giving a little ground frost. Saturday will be rather cloudy with a little rain at times in Wales and England, but with brighter spells too. More persistent rain in the north will cross Scotland with bright but showery weather following to the northwest. It will be a mild day.
John always approached a story from a different angle. That's what made him such a valuable asset.
I'll tell you everything.
I can't say it this time. Yes.
No one knows what happened.
Let's try first.
I can't understand it. We gave him all the room he needed, all the perks, a high profile, and power when he needed it. He was in line to take over the running of the magazine. He just never came back.
Fiat Chroma. Follow your instincts, not the crowd.
This week in The Star, we're giving away a galaxy of free home furnishings. Fabulous fitted bedrooms, dining room suites with full table settings, sumptuous living rooms with TV, video, and hi-fi, plus washing machines, fridges, freezers, cookers, microwaves, dishwashers, everything you need for a fully fitted kitchen. It's all worth hundreds of thousands of pounds. So start collecting the coupons and planning your dream home. Don't miss The Star this week. It's light years ahead.
If you're looking for a new home, finding the right mortgage is so important. So turn to the Cheshire. We'll listen, we'll help. We can promise you a mortgage even before you go house hunting. Give yourself a head start. Stop where you see this sign.
Excuse me butting in, but I thought I heard you mutter that there's nothing richer tasting than the taste of Anchor butter.
No, there's nothing richer tasting than the taste of Anchor butter.
The reasons right here are growing out the ground.
It's this green, green grass that grows all year round.
Why, right through the winter, you'd find it'd last you, which is why Anchor cows can always eat pasture. That rich, creamy taste, there's no way you can mistake it, even though other spreads try their best to imitate it. When you try Anchor butter, there's no richer to be found, 'cause only Anchor cows eat grass all the year round.
In the blue triangle, everything seems strange. In the blue triangle, you'll see a change.
Sunshine and sea air brings out the athlete in all of us.
All right.
Don't think you get very far on that surfboard. Still, glad to see there's plenty of the liquid lifesaver. Like a wave of nectar breaking over your tongue. What's going on there, mate?
Oh, they're digging the Channel Tunnel.
Hope it goes further than your bridge.
Foster's, the amber nectar.
When I bought it, I thought it was a pretty coffee table. Harry, bless his heart, thinks it's a footstool. Geoffrey's not sure until his space probe brings back samples. And me, I still think it's pretty, whatever it is.
If you care about it, fetch it.